Hello.
We are missing one kitty in that video.
Yes, he didn't want it to cooperate. Ozzy is not so cooperative anymore, so babies are doing all the
Also,
job.
it's like, leave me alone.
Yeah, because when I was filming intro, I was trying with him, but those shots were not nice. The claws, and he's like, so not the
Well,
greatest.
quite creepy.
Okay, hold on. Did we went live on Facebook? Because
It
it's
seems like
always
so.
yeah, but sometimes might be good, sometimes not
Maybe,
necessarily.
yeah.
So yeah, so oh, and I'm not logged into Facebook. Okay, that's perfect.
I can check.
Yeah, we are live. Okay,
Okay,
that's
good.
good. That's good.
So,
That's
hello,
good.
everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, hi, Caroline. So this is Nuno, and this is first time that Nuno is on the queue.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm very
Okay.
excited. I love.
I am very excited as well. I absolutely love those, like speedy ones. Already got used to it. I hope that 1 hour mark will not stress you out too much.
You are so optimistic with me. Iveta told me, yeah, it's going to be a 1 hour live stream. And I was like, yeah, sure.
Well, actually,
I'll do
it's
my
less.
best. I'll do my best.
Actually, it's less than 1 hour because we chit chat now and we will chit chat at the end. So it's even less than 1 hour, but it's
No,
fine.
then
It's
I will
fine.
start working. We can chit chat while I yes of the thingy.
Okay, so we will switch to your desk.
Oh,
Ta-da!
hello. Sorry, my
Oh,
computer.
hello! Don't enter the password.
It would be good that you let me know you are doing that.
I said we are
Sorry.
switching to your desk.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, uh, hi, Tracy. Hi, Susan. I think I'm a little bit too far. Hold on. That is
So
closer.
close, no matter
Yes.
how far.
And yes,
Dong,
and nothing
dong.
else matters.
Yes.
Um, okay, so I have really problems, real problems, trying to select which one I want to use because I love them all, you know?
From this paper, I really like Weasel and Mouse, and from the other one, the cat and Mr. Cheeks, because hamster got the name Mr. Cheeks. Are my favorite.
Well, I need to keep in mind which colors I'm going to use. So I think I'm going to take this one, this guy. By the
It's
way, for
easy.
those on my YouTube channel, these are Olga's collection for Decoupage Queen. She made amazing, dark, gothic, kind of creepy Halloweeny papers that I'm going to show
Yes.
very quickly. This is
Saying
my
that they are.
absolutely favorite. I'm so sad I don't have this one in a smaller size because it will be perfect. I have it in A3, which is amazing. I will make myself a big something. This is
Well,
one of my favorites.
I wonder how it will go with A3 and you because you like the teeny tiny stuff, and A3
Yes,
is quite big,
too big.
big,
Yeah, I don't
big.
know what I'm
It's
going to
not
do
too
with it.
big.
It's
It
too
is a
to me.
perfect
Yeah,
size.
it's too big to me. So as I'm going to do some stuff around, I can just cut it with my scissors. I will not do this for real decoupage. So please, decoupage lovers, don't bite me.
No worries, everyone are very understanding here. Everyone saw my journey into decoupage, so nothing scares the audience. Hi, Suzanne, and hi, Helen. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
hello. I will insert the links time to time with all the products that Nunu selected for today. And oh, what we are doing, because you are cutting out the black eagle, but we don't know what we are doing.
I'm going to do let's call it a spell book or something like that.
Ooh.
I love grimoires and spell books. I love them. So I stole this little guy from
You didn't steal it. You just took it. They are over there
I
to
took it.
take.
I just had to go back and leave something in exchange. And yes, the place where I took it is 600 kilometers away from a house. So this guy will live here. So in order to make this look super pretty, super beautiful colors, we need to cover at least this part with white. Yes, so, and I have primer, Pentar primer here.
Yep.
Yes. And I should have also some brush. Yes, this. It's quite thick. Oh my goodness. It's quite thick
Y-
because I didn't use it in a while. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I wanted to ask because I see that you have press and seal on it.
Yes. Oh my god, I don't remember when I got this. It's really good product because it lasts.
Well, I spray mine every month.
Okay, I'll try to do
All the
that.
products, all the products that I have a reminder in my phone, and every month, on random Saturday, I open every single jar and I spray it with water to make sure that nothing will dry on me.
I need to do that every 2 weeks in Spain.
Well, that is your fault, the same as my swatch obsession. You know how many swatches I have? They are hanging everywhere, and I'm absolutely obsessed. So everyone that I infected with swatching all your stuff, this is no, and she put me on it. Blame her, not me.
Yeah, but this more useful. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Yes, it is very useful. And I even with the last Pentart order, I did order those mini paints, even in the colors that I know that I will not use that much, because now I want to have swatches of all of them. First of all, to see how
You
the
became a collector.
yeah, first of all, I want to have all the colors so I can see how they look. Because time to time, we get bored with our usual color palette, especially if, hi, Louise, especially
Hello.
if, especially if your favorite color palette is 50 Shades of Brown, it gets dull time to time. And then I want to switch it up, but not too much. I still want to stay in that comfort zone, or I want
Mm-hmm.
to mix the colors. So having swatches and just putting them against the project and against the paints that I have, it is very useful. I will give you that. You were right. I was wrong.
Yeah, I was right.
Can we order swatches? I can make swatches live if you want to, because right now I have entire box of the products that I didn't
No, but I
swatch.
think she's asking if she can order the swatches. Like
No, no, we can't. That's why we make them, because especially with Pentard matte acrylics, a lot of swatches, like color sample on the screen, doesn't look exactly like dried paint. And
well,
I know I expect a lot,
no,
for
there is a perfect normal explanation for that. First is that swatches, when you see them on any website, any brand, I don't mind the brand, you are seeing a photo that was taken or a swatch made with the computer with
yeah,
the
so
reference number. But that also will change when you see it in your own computer or your phone or your iPad or tablet or whatever, because the resolution on your tablet is different and the selection of the color is different. So it's always better to do your own swatches in order to know how it really looks in real life, a color.
yeah, my plan is exactly that, to first of all to make swatches of all the colors, and then somehow make pictures with certain white balance so we can use them on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we have like few colors on the screen, that is my whole concept, like all the blues next to each other, so even when you see them on the screen, of course it's a digital image, it will look a little bit different in the real life, but
Mm-hmm.
because you have multiples, you can, if you have one of the colors, then you can compare how they look against each other.
Yes. And one more thing is that swatching really activates your creativity. That is what I do when I'm stuck or I don't feel very creative, or, you know, you have one of those days that you really want to do something but not enough energy or not enough inspiration. Then swatch your colors. I hate swatching. I love
Hello,
swatching.
Rachel.
Hi, Ray Ray.
Yeah, and Louise says that she hates swatching, but she loves to have swatches. You know what?
Ah,
I really like the swatching process
me
right
too.
now as well,
I love
because
it.
I kind of copy it from Nunu. I have all the papers in the same size. I cut them in the same size. I stick them with the tape on the big board, and then I coordinate my paints in the order from the lightest to the darkest, and I can just zone out. And ultramatte decoupage glue,
Yes.
that is Iveta's
Iveta
favorite.
suggested this one, and I was like,
Yes,
yeah, of course.
I
So,
think you will like it because you like that perfect matte finish.
yes, I do. I'm
I
just going to add a good amount of the glue here. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And this should be enough. Now, wish me luck.
Good luck and don't fluff it up.
Okay, so I press from the center to the edges. As this is a small piece of rice paper, I can do it with my fingers without problem. If it would be larger, I would use a piece
Squeegee?
of plastic. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Do I have a piece of plastic at all?
Louise says that she loves your bracelets.
No, this one, my sister made it for me. So I would use a piece of plastic, you know, to be able to press properly without damaging the rice paper. Although I have to say, Decoupage Queen rice paper is really amazing quality. I'm so happy about that. And now let's add a nice coat of these ultramatte varnish on top to protect the paper. And I'm not adding any pressure. I just go up and down without making hard lines, and I don't stop. I don't do this. I go side to side. And the more you work it, the thinner is the layer.
I'm lazy and I'm adding pressure.
I don't like to have lines.
Well, I'm lately obsessed with adding 4 coats of super glossy varnish. So even if I have some lines, they will smooth out under that
Well, that's
glass-like
true, but I'm
effect.
not going to add any varnish. Um, so because this should be enough. I have some pint art matte varnish, but
Of
I
course,
think
man.
decoupage glue will be enough.
Yes, if you don't plan any activities on top, then
No, we are not
glue
going to
will be
crackle it
enough.
up or anything.
Hi, Sandy. And Luisa says that the trick with the plastic is genius.
Thank you. Especially when it's a big piece, you really need a plastic so you don't ruin it. I'm
Well,
adding a little bit of water to my decoupage glue because I feel it's super thick. I don't know if that is normal or it's just the summer in Spain that is making it
no,
thick.
it's summer in Spain. It already just started to dry as you apply, and I'm so jealous about it because in theory it's still summer and I'm already wearing long sleeve because I'm cold.
Oh my god. It's going to be like almost 14 degrees this weekend here.
I am
I
so
can
jealous.
feel.
We will have storms probably again.
Well, we will not know because we will be in Scotland.
I have a jacket. We can go to Scotland. I
Yeah,
bought a
please,
jacket
this time
today.
don't forget it. I was going to tell you this morning, don't forget your bloody jacket.
I have a new one now. I bought it today. I got jealous of your jacket and I forgot about the link. Because I remember I wanted to buy a same jacket. Nunu has amazing Top Gun style leather
Oh,
jacket,
yes. I love
and
it.
I absolutely love it. It can be a little bit more dressy or a little bit more dressed down because it has a lot of attach and detach parts.
Yes, even the
Uh,
hoodie. I can remove the hoodie.
yes, the hoodie and everything, and oh, such a beautiful jacket. And I wanted the link because I wanted to order one for myself, but of course I forgot. And today we went shopping and I saw the jacket. It was on sale and it was my size. The
Oh,
last piece on extreme sale, and I got it. I'm so happy with it.
okay, you see that I'm adding a second coat
Mm-hmm.
because I want to make sure it's really well protected. So I'm going very smoothly adding the decoupage glue. And
Yes,
I'm
Lynn.
amazed by how matte it is. It's like you cannot see it at all.
That's why Iveta loves it. I just order it, so I didn't test it yet, but I will. Yes, Lynn, because Nuneka is in Spain and the product dries on
Yeah.
her immediately, she had a wet brush, and you can easily add a little bit of water to your acrylic products, up to 30% of volume, before you will lose any properties of that
Oh
product.
my god. Come on, I'm gonna
What?
do a close up because it's like ultra matte. This
It's
is
called
this
Ultra
I
Matte.
love it. Look at that. You don't feel it, not even touching it. Oh my god, this is the best decoupage glue ever. Iveta, thank you for suggesting this. I love it, love it, love it.
No, no, you know what? I will tell you in very big secret. You don't have to do decoupage to use decoupage glue. You can
I
use it
know.
as a varnish on your projects.
I know. I love it. Okay, so this will be the main focal point. And I have here some, how you call this? We call it in Spain this is called silk paper.
It's a tissue paper.
Yeah, tissue paper. It's kind of tissue paper, the one that comes in your packet. So I thought I could and I'm gonna actually use the decoupage glue to do this. I'm
Because
going
it's
to
because it's so mad.
yes. Okay, hold on. Let's open the book more or less in the half. Yeah. So my plan is to attach this and make it look wrinkled so
Yeah,
it will
like
give us a nice texture.
it will look amazing.
Yeah. So you know what I'm doing, right?
Yes, you are
I'm
pressing it down and make sure that you keep the wrinkles, that nothing will
yes,
get smoothed out. So
exactly.
the paper was already quite crinkly and you are crinkling it even more.
More. Exactly. Oops. Hold on. Little
Uh,
accident here. And to make sure this is going to stay, I'm going to add some of this
Oh,
varnish.
Suzanne
Okay.
has a really good trick that if you apply your decoupage glue and then you let it dry a little bit, you can iron on your picture for zero
Ooh,
wrinkles, even with the bigger format.
wow. Never hear something like that. That's wild.
No, will it have a leather effect? Leather-like effect?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still
kinda.
didn't decide how I'm going to paint it. But yeah. Mhm. So if you see something is not gluing, just lift it
Hi,
up.
Rachel. Now you are in the good place. We are in like
Several
four places.
channels.
We are on four places at once, so I'm not sure on which one you are. Hold on, how to check it? Put the user in the timeout. No, that's not.
No,
That's not.
no,
That's
no.
not good. Rachel, we are live on my channel, DQ channel, and Nunu channel on YouTube, and we are also live on Decoupage Queen Facebook. And I think that most of the people are either on Facebook or DQ YouTube, and we have few on Nunu's YouTube as well.
Nice.
Nice. Yes,
Noise.
Rachel, you are alone on my channel. Now I can see you.
That's so nice. Okay.
Okay, not
So
alone anymore.
let's add this here. Na, 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 na.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Mhm.
Glue it, glue it, glue it.
Yes, glue it.
You know what? At the beginning, you were so careful with that glue, but when you saw how it's drying down to the
I
perfect
wiped.
match, now you are just like, it doesn't matter. It will smooth out. I can be messy.
Absolutely. Okay, bye, Gonzalo. I want you to wrinkle more. Thank you. Yeah, something like that. You are not wrinkling enough. I
You
can
can
only
lift
break
it.
it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
lift it and wrinkled it more, or you can add another coat. That
Yes,
paper
that's
is,
what I
you
will
know,
do.
so it is so thin, so it will not be visible. I'm sorry for that peeping. I forgot to disconnect my watch, and it will peep all the time now because somebody's liking every single comment in the group chat.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
Thank
very
you.
nice. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Okay. So the good thing about using this glue again is that if I go on top of the image by mistake, it won't be visible. Mm-hmm.
Sticking, sticking, sticking.
Yeah.
You know
This
what
is
we should have?
what?
Like an animation with the stamp of approval for the product. Which glue is that? Lynn, it's Decoupage Ultra Matte Varnish and glue. This
Yeah,
one
it's
from Pentat.
Decoupage Glue Ultra Matte. So you can use it as a varnish as well.
Hold on,
Okay,
we have.
hold on. We need to
I'm
do
holding on
this
like a photo.
carefully. How on earth? Okay, so let's add a little bit of glue here on top of the image. And then we mm,
Hodor, hodor. Okay, so you are 124. Okay, ultra matte. I will send you a link in the chat.
Mhm.
I will just make it.
So
Yep.
now I will work in a small sections because I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, and that's quite narrow space in few
Yes.
few places because he's coming up to the edge where his sleeve slash arm. I don't know if birds have arms, but it's silly to say his wing. But where the garment is, it's a narrow space, so
Mhm.
have to be careful.
Honestly, this is kind of an experiment. It's the first time I do something like this.
Luis, yes, that's spam liking. Like I don't know, some people have a tendency to react to every message in the group chat,
But we
and
appreciate it. I do. This is my live stream. I do appreciate it. Don't tell people off.
but it's my private group chat.
Okay. Mhm. Okay, let's keep adding a little bit more around.
So I will just turn off the notifications for the next time, I promise.
Exactly. We like those people.
But
Mhm.
no, it's like you and me. When we are chatting, we are exchanging a ton of messages. Do
I
you
know.
want
And
me
it's
to
bling,
react
bling,
to
bling.
Do you want me to not only type as much as I do, but also react to every message you will send? You will block me after one day, like, no,
Honestly, I do that quite often.
I noticed.
I didn't know you didn't like it.
It's not like I don't like it. On every given moment, mm, I don't care. I just check on the watch. Is that somebody is messaging or just reacting? But unfortunately, I keep forgetting that the watch makes also a sound when we are live. So, we are live and you can hear like ding, ding,
No,
ding,
we
ding, ding.
cannot hear it. We don't hear it, Olga.
You don't? Okay, then I
No,
will shush up. Sorry.
we don't
you
hear
know
it.
what? You know what, guys? Let's forget that I said anything. Can
Exactly.
we can we rewind? So that decoupage glue, you like it, huh?
Okay. Trying not to cover too much.
Not
Mhm.
to cover too much, but it will help you to lose the edge of the
Yes,
image because he's
exactly.
like cut out in 3/4 shot.
Mm. And if you want more wrinkles, all you have to do is glue more layers.
With ultra matte glue.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Not enough wrinkling. Thank you.
What color you think you will use?
I don't know. So for now we are going to go black because because
Oh,
I got very cool metallic wax paste and
of
I
course you got copper. Oh, and you had
yes
gold as well. Okay.
and some green, and I think it will be super cool. And I probably will add some purple touches, but we will see. Don't stress me.
Did you say green? Hold on. Did you
Yes,
say
yes,
green? Oh,
yes. This green. This is turtle green. I asked Iveta for it, and the Decoupage Queen sent me this. Very kind people. So I think like I need a little bit more of the wrinkles here at the bottom. So let's add a little bit more. Because I'm going to cover this with some stuff, but I still want some of the wrinkles to be visible.
in the autumn, paint your bottom.
Eh? Is that a TikToky thingy?
No, it's just my head, you know.
Okay.
And Lisa says, layer, baby, layers.
Yes. Okay. It should be okay for now. Let's try it. Hold on. Let's remove the paper from here. Oh my goodness. It's so hot in my studio.
Send that heat my way. You know, all the heat. I will take it. In
No,
behalf
no,
of
no.
entire
This
Germany,
is
I
what you
have.
say. But when we were in Ireland and it was barely hot, it was just warm, you were complaining.
But it was also wet.
Yes.
It was sticky. It was sticky, sticky warm.
Well, Madrid is not sticky, it's dry. It's dry, it's very dry.
It's dry as dry can be.
Yes. I was going to swear, but I don't know if the Kupash Queen
No,
likes
we
swearing.
can't. No, we can't. That's why.
Yes.
That's why I said that it's dry as dry can be. That is not swearing, but we all know what you want to say.
Okay, another thing about this amazing decoupage glue is that it dries in no time. Not because Spain is hot, with the heat gun, it dries in no time. We need to get rid of all these edges.
Oh
So
my
I'm
god, you should
going.
be a face of pentard glues, express glue and
I
ultramate bond.
know they should pay me because I still think this is the best glue on earth.
And that will be a product of the next month in pentard, by the way.
Spill the beans.
No, next month, that's not a secret. Next month, it will be product in focus. So a lot
Okay.
of creators will make content
Okay, okay.
about
Then I,
express
I
glue.
should I should message them like, hey, I have a little bit of this glue. I can say wonders about it. Okay, so I'm just wetting down the edges of the tissue paper so I can easily remove it with my fingers, like you will do with the rice paper, right?
Yes, I would either wet it and remove it with like that, or I would use that little sandpaper tool that
Yes, we will do that in a second. Mhm. But I need to remember, where do I have my sandpaper?
well, I would guess that you would have it with that little tool because I have it together with my little sandpaper tool.
Oh no, but I see it. Thankfully, my studio is quite tidy today.
It's always tidy.
Not always, but almost.
Yes, of course. Sometimes there is a one piece of paper laying randomly out of place.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm much more messy than you think. Okay.
You don't know what messy means.
Look, I have a sister, really messy sister, and we have shared rooms our entire life. And my side of the room was tidy, hers was messy.
It's like
So
when we
messy that
unsweep.
we cannot open the door.
It's like when we are together or
Yes,
teaching classes.
exactly.
Your suitcase is perfectly organized all the time, and I just arrive open mind, and the mess explodes all over the room.
I'm so thankful that you always put them underneath the bed so I don't have to see it.
Because I know that it bothers you, and I cannot keep it tidy because I try really hard, but then I always have to look for something, and it gets messy. So I just slide it under the bed because then you don't see it, and you don't have the discomfort, and I can keep my mess.
So kind of her.
So sometimes I'm secretly messy.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna dry well the edges before I can sand them. Otherwise, I will break everything.
Yes, if the paper is not dry and you will go with the sandpaper, it will just make a big mess.
Yes. So now you have to allow me some minutes.
Oh, I allow you all the minutes that you need. In the worst case scenario, you will have to do the second part when we come back from Scotland.
We are teaching in Scotland this weekend.
Don't even mention I'm not packed yet. I'm
Shut
I'm
up! I
still
didn't
searching.
pack yet either.
Okay, then I feel my. You know what? I feel much better. When you said that, I immediately felt better because I'm trying to be ahead of the things. Oh, Rachel found the whole party on Facebook. Good job, Rachel.
Still feel it's a little bit wet. But let me bring the sandpaper and see.
Okie dokie.
So I told you I like swatches, and I didn't have the time to swatch anything, but I do. I did myself a little swatch of the colors here.
Is that turtle green? That goldish? Oh, okay. This
This
one.
one, this one is the turtle green. Yeah, this
Okay.
one is the green on your kit. This
Yes.
one is
Gold.
chameleon.
Chameleon. Chameleon.
Yeah,
Whatever. This one.
chameleon. This is copper, and this purple is the acrylic paint that comes in your kit. What is the name of this?
Uh,
Nowhere.
eggplant.
Um, golden purple, golden purple, and this green is this paste that is emerald.
Emerald.
Yeah. Okay, so now we take a little piece of this because it's too big and I cannot use it properly. Uh-huh. Um,
You don't have a little tool. Okay, I have to remember that I can give you a little
I don't
sanding
have a
tool.
little tool.
That's fine. That's fine. Forget that I said anything. I need the ideas for more gifts for you.
Okay. So it's very fine grain sandpaper, almost like a nail filler. Yeah. Well, 180. Um,
Deborah and Louise have the argument about neat space because Deborah says that Louise also have very neat space.
mm,
Uh,
ahem, ahem.
and Louise says that it's only correct if you put the sunglasses and turn the light off and not look too close. Basically, when you're standing on the opposite side of the door and you are not looking very carefully,
I
then
would say because Louise has several kinds of videos. So when she's talking about organization, how I do my stats, how I do my swatches, how I have this wall, how I made this amazing organizer, then it's tidy. But if you watch any of her videos about how I make my junk journal shit. Sorry. No, no, not tidy.
Stop. Brum, brum.
No, no.
Hold on 1 second, because my mom called. I will just let Eric know to check if something happened, because
Hopefully it
I can
doesn't.
pick it up now. Yeah.
Maybe you're in the wrong room. It's tidy. Okay, we are almost there, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I put the kid on the mission.
Now we have to pull this. We need to clean the table because I have a lot of dust that can
Oh,
make
that.
the paint look ugly. And because I don't like mess. Yeah. For those who don't know me, yeah, I'm very tidy person. I like to have my hands clean. I'm the cleanest crafter ever, probably. I'm gonna dry a little bit the edges because it was open and I can see some of the decoupage glue here that is not dry. Well, then maybe you need to clean a little bit tomorrow, Luisa. No, Olga left me. Something happened. But it's okay. She will be back. She will be back. That I just want you to know that if you don't hear Olga, it's because something happened. Ah, she's coming back. She's coming back. Yes. Okay. So now I'm thinking, should I add
Can you hear me?
extra? Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry for that. Something glitched, like internet glitched, and it kicked me out from studio. My apologies. Hi, Carol.
I thought something happened with your mom.
No, no, no. Then I would tell you. It was just coincidence. In the moment that Eric started to call her on her phone, internet glitched, and my phone didn't catch
Your
up with
mommy
it.
crashed the internet.
Yes, exactly. One Polish lady took out the internet for central Germany. Black Gesture.
Yes, black gesso. Okay. So we will go
You know
here.
that Pentad has Black Joe medium?
I know. And I forgot to ask the Coupage Queen to send me some.
I have it.
Well, I have something that maybe you don't have, and I will use it today.
Yes,
We
of
don't
course,
talk
you have
about
that
cleaning
turtle
that much
green.
here. Sorry, what?
You have that turtle green that I don't have, and now I'm a little bit jealous.
Mm, I have something else. Hold on. You will see. Okay, so let's cover all this with black. Again, my gesso is quite thick because Spain is a dry place. And it's again drying in no time. Mhm.
How I love my internet.
This is just being sarcastic.
Yeah, because it does it.
Every time we
Nobody
go
believes.
live, basically.
Yeah, nobody believes that time to time it works.
listen and we don't judge. We watch and we are not jealous. I had to say we judge a lot. Let's be
Well,
honest.
but it's different.
It's
I would
different
not say
judgments.
that. I would not say that it's judgment. We are just such a good friends that I know that you will see something and you will say something, but you don't have the ill intentions behind
Yes,
it. You
exactly.
will comment. You will comment on the fact that I don't like the corner if I don't paint it. What's up? You don't like this side,
Exactly.
but it's just like friendly bullying.
Yes. And if any of the two of us gets mad at the other one, we say like, okay, you know what? We talk tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, because and that's it. That's it.
And that's it.
But with strangers,
No,
I, I'm,
we behave.
I'm, yes. Then we
We are
really don't judge.
adults. We are adults.
No, we are not. I mean, officially, yes.
We can pretend. Okay. Now it's time to be careful. Mhm. And you will see I'm not going on top of the image with my brush right now.
Well, that's good because that just will cover that poor black
Yes.
eagle. And Carolyn says, "Hi, Nuneka."
Hi. Hello. Welcome to the party. Mhm.
Okay, internet is back. That's awesome.
I would say that 90% of the times we have gone live together, you lost the internet.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
It's not
doing
your
my
fault.
best.
It's not your fault. I don't want to miss any spot here on the spine. So carefully, I'm going there with my paintbrush. So I would like to know the people that is in the chat right now, which one is your favorite paper from this collection? I have my favorite. I told you in the beginning. But it's hard because I really love the two orangey ones. What is wrong with me and orange lately? I love orange so much.
I don't know. Who are you? Who knows? Maybe next time you will love red.
No, and maybe in my next life.
Oh, that's why you are not impressed with the fact that I grow out my nails because they are very red right now.
Yes, they are bitchy red.
I'm going through the red phase. So I got a set of like 5 different reds.
Oh my god. I will try to do my nails tomorrow.
I can take my red with me.
No, thank you. But I have the black we bought last time.
That's a really good black.
I didn't use it yet.
I was wearing it, and Matt is wearing it, and it's really good. And I will have to buy more in at the airport.
That's what we do at the airport, guys. We shop
Yeah,
cosmetics.
but it was so cool last
It
time
was
we
really
got
cool,
a
yes.
really last time we went to the Boots. It's like drugstore pharmacy at the airport, and
Hmm.
we had the best salesman ever.
Oh my
He
god, yes.
First of all, he went through the fuss of, like dividing our shopping so we get extra
Extra
gift.
goodies,
And
yes.
oh my God, he was so nice. It took him so much time and he had to put extra effort and he did it all with the smile and the absolutely amazing person. I hope that his pillow is cool on both sides always.
Okay, so now I have this thingy, a sparkling primer and top coat.
I have it.
Me, 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 me.
Is that the product that you think that I don't have it? I have it. I
Yes.
have it. Amazing.
And it's really cool because it's going to give me some texture.
It gives texture and it gives sparkle, but it's not like glittery sparkle.
No.
It's very
And
subtle.
it's very
Really nice.
subtle, but you will see it works so beautifully with the waxes and the metallic paint. You see, it's super texture.
Scrape
Mhm.
off that juice from that paper. There is so much goodness on that.
No, it's dry. It's dry.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
This is the effect of Spain. Okay, so we will add some of these, not everywhere, yeah, only on the areas where we don't have that many of this wrinkling thingy, the wrinkling thingy,
Wrinkly
wrinkle.
texture.
Yes.
And I think, Nunu, you will have to divide the stream for two parts.
Shut up. Can we be like 30 minutes more?
um, I think so. Hold on. No, I cannot ask
We will be 30
because
minutes more. Nobody is going to say anything, I hope.
not to our face.
Okay, we are a little bit here. I'm running as much as I
Louise,
can.
no worries. Louise, that primer, it has
Some kind of sand.
it's not a sand. It's I forgot the name in English, like a powder addition that is mixed into the product, and product itself is already primer, so it tends to dry faster, and because it has that add-on that adds you that texture and sparkle, uh, it dries really fast on its own.
Yeah,
And in Spain is very dry, so I would guess that that
it's
one I
almost
would
dry
spray
already.
twice. Yeah,
So,
I would spray it twice per month.
yeah. So, I don't want the sparkle so much. I'm loving the texture because you will see now I will cover it. Probably. Okay, so now, as we are rushing, let's take this.
No, don't rush.
I'm gonna take a little bit of the black regular primer, put it here so I can pick it up with my sponge. Okay,
Sponge.
sponge.
You
It's
don't have
almost
to
dry,
rush.
yes. It's almost dry, but because in Spain it's super hot. But you can see now when I dry it, you will see that it's not matte as the regular primer
Yeah, and
because it's
definitely it's not
supposed to
as
be
matte.
sparkly.
And it's definitely not as matte as the matte varnish. And that is product that it's tend to be used on the wall. It's from the wall
Yeah,
home decor section.
pentacolor wall decor. That's it.
Yeah,
That's the line.
so that one is meant to be a primer for, like special effects on your wall. It's a really nice, cool sponge.
Yes. So I'm gonna take this sponge and I'm gonna come to the edges, covering whatever white I have. Yeah, very gently, not adding a lot of products. It's better to go 3 times over the same place than adding too much now because we cannot remove it.
Because
I mean, probably we will be able to remove it because the
the
rice
matte
paper is
varnish.
sealed. It, but I
But it's
prefer
better
not to
to be
remove it.
careful. It's better
Yes,
to be careful, and like when you are sponging it, it gives a really nice transition between image and
exactly.
black.
very softy.
And you don't have to rush it. Forget that I said anything. We can go longer, or we can do a second part. Don't rush, because I don't want you to destroy the project. I cannot have it on my conscience that I made you ruin the project.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It will stress me. Okay, I
Yes,
try
or
to
just
make sure I don't have any peaks when I'm sponging.
because if you have
And
any peaks and you will pick up the paint, it will smudge in the areas out of your control. And Nunu don't
ex-
like to lose
no,
control.
no, only when I'm in karaoke.
Woohoo!
Okay, nice. This is the tricky part. Hold on. We need to make sure whenever we are touching any important part of the project, we need to make sure the hands are clean so we don't ruin it by accident. Okay, so now I can place my finger.
RTB says hi. Long
Hello.
time.
Mhm. Nice. I can see some white in there. It's annoying. Okay. Only this part is missing. Oh, hold on. Because my tissue paper is breaking.
That means that you're going too fast. Or add a little bit of water for.
I should have made a different piece of the tissue paper here, It's fine. It doesn't matter. It will add more texture and more wrinkles.
It doesn't. But for now, because that decoupage glue is a little bit flexible, so it will bend with the book.
Yeah,
So it's good that it cracked now, not later.
true. Okay, I press well with the tip of the sponge. And make very small dubbing. Mm-hmm.
Tap 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 tap
Dub,
tap.
dub, dub. Exactly.
And Louise C says that she cannot wait for the weekend.
We will have a lot of fun. Okay.
I cannot wait, but I'm a little bit stressed. It's like always before the travel, like the up to the moment that I'm sitting in the plane and we are taking off, I'm stressed and I'm like, what we are doing? I don't. I am stressed. I don't want to go. I'm not ready. Everything will be awful. And then we take off, and I'm like, okay, it's out of my hands now. Now everything is fine. Now I can chill.
Okay, so now I'm gonna round this a little bit. Not too much. Yeah, like that.
Can
Ah,
you
nice,
show us
nice.
the close up
Yes.
so we can see it up close? Oh my god, that matte varnish is so matte
It's
because
so
even
much.
because I know how matte the primer is. I have the piece primed in front of me, And compared to that matte varnish, that primer is not that matte. So, whoa.
It's crazy matte. Okay, so now I have. Okay, we have the problem, right? That Olga sent me. She was sending me some beautiful castings.
That she will pick up over this weekend.
Yes. But whenever we send each other parcels, they usually want to go on some weird trips. I sent her once a box, and we don't know why it went to Jamaica before going to Germany.
Somehow between Spain and Germany, it went to Jamaica. It had.
Yes,
I even sent her a picture because it's. I didn't notice that
it was crazy.
on tracking. It has stamps, like on the parcel. It was in Jamaica. It was in States. Somehow between Germany and Spain, it,
Yeah,
it went for the extra trip. What do we have here? Heavy body gel.
heavy
Okay.
body gel. Yes,
Matte or glossy? Regular
matte,
one. Okay.
matte.
Oh, no, matte, matte.
Oh, what
Once
did
you
you
go matte, you
expect?
don't go back.
Exactly. Ay, ay, ay. Come
Ay,
on.
ay, ay. I opened them with the knife, the seals.
Okay. Now I have my finger full of glue. Okay, so I look into my stash. What do I have? What do I have to put here? And I found one of those molds to make little shapes on the soaps, you know?
Mm-hmm. Embeds, yeah.
Yeah, so that is what I'm going to use.
But I have that mold. I mean, I have those swirly beads. I don't have those beautiful leaves. I think that those leaves are beautiful, but I have those swirly beads, and I
This
didn't
one
know
is
that
from
the apples.
no, this one is Prosbet.
Yeah, I have this one, but I like those swirly little leaves.
Okay, so I'm gonna close it so we can actually put this in the center, because if I had the other side open, mm-mm, I would put it somewhere else. Let this dry. Everything wants to be dry.
By the way, I just saw your message on Facebook about having a problem of finding the studio.
Yes, but I found myself. Yeah. Okay,
But
so
that's not on you. Once upon a time when StreamYard was a decent platform,
shh, don't
latest
say that.
upcom- the latest upcoming live stream was on the top of your list, and now they sort them out in the order that they were created.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I
I have to
already,
go out and go and come back to find me.
yeah, I already was sitting in the wrong studio waiting for Iveta more than once.
Okay, so we are going to add this here.
Louis says that uh, I don't have any of that stress as a customer. I just show up on a day. No, it's not only for classes. Like if I travel for pleasure, even if I go for holidays. This year I had amazing week in Poland with one of my best friends, and I knew that it's for pleasure. I knew that we will have fun and that I don't have
She
to
was still
stress. But
stressing.
I was still stressed about the travel, about everything. I think that I just like to stress a little bit about stuff.
Okay, so now we need to decide how are we going to place these thingies. This is always the hardest part. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Okay, so this heavy gel is super creamy, Very easy to apply. It's like a mousse. I love it.
Just don't eat it.
No. Okay. So we will place you here. We will have to be super careful later um, to be able to paint that. Maybe we will need two live streams.
That's, you know what? That's not a problem. We can divide it and we can do another. Just for now, place whatever you want to place, and we can do a second part after we come back. That will not be an issue, even if we don't have. But there are some openings. In case that we don't have openings, we can do it on Thursday because that's my day, and I didn't plan anything yet aside of another frame. So no worries, no worries.
Not very happy with you. Not with you, sorry, with the piece.
With me, okay. Bye. Nice to see you guys. I go. I'm not wanted. I can go.
So you can see I don't need a lot of glue. This is super creamy. It will spread really nicely when I press the piece down.
And it will hold really nicely. I really like
Yes.
Panta gel, and it's easy to clean up because sometimes
Yeah.
you have the gel that is nice and sticky, but for that stickiness you pay with, if it blobs out, if it's squeezed out, then it's very hard to remove if it's dry a little bit without leaving a mark.
Mm-hmm. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to place on this. Hold on.
Yeah, because your label is
Ooh.
cardstock, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so
We will glue that at the very end when everything is
yes,
painted.
that's what I wanted to ask, but I looked at the comment and I forgot what I was saying.
Okay. So
Oh lordy, lordy, water.
it's so funny.
Because the mute button is so far away, it's easier to to just put the commentary than me just awkwardly coughing in the background.
I would like to have something else. Something else. Something else. Like this? Yes. Can we have this? Yes, we can. No, that's too much.
Either too much or not enough, huh?
Yes. Okay, this will be good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so aside of me stressing about traveling, because I'm not stressing about classes, we will have fun. We always do have fun, and
Yes.
um, we know a few participants already. We are familiar with each other. There will be some new people, but that part is always exciting, meeting new crafty people. Because I know that we have at least one thing in common, so definitely no dead air and no risk of no risk of the awkward conversation like, well, so what do you do for a living and hobby? What are the little leaves ferns made of? They are made of polyurethane resin.
Yes. They are made of resin because they are very tiny. So I tried to make them with herty clay or something like that, and they were not coming out because the mold is meant to be used with something liquid.
Liquid, liquid, liquid. Moist.
Okay. So, ooh, I really like this heavy gel because it's drying in no time. What is amazing about all these painter products? They dry in no time. Okay, so now let's cover this with some black gesso. Mhm. Carefully. They are
I
not
really
fully
like
dry, but
I really like that ornamental part on the bottom that you created with the
yes,
molds. It will really resemble a grimoire.
yes. I will ideally let it dry more to make sure it's not going to move. We don't have the time and the patience, so I'm just being extra careful when painting the pieces. I'm silly because it would have been so easy to cast them in black with the pigment you gave me.
Yeah, it would be. Or with the black aluminite resin. Hold on, I will.
We don't have that in Spain.
Yes, but we do have that in the Coupage Queen, so people can use it. Hold on.
Exactly, yes. That's clever.
Hold on. Hold on. DQ. Okay, and your ending was 124.
Or
Yes.
mhm.
Oops, sorry, I clicked on it. My apologies. I'm clicking left and right now.
Whenever we are adding molds to a project, we need to remember to paint the sides because they are bulky, they are three-dimensional. So now here we
Yeah,
need to
and
be extra careful.
with the very intricate shapes, it's often that I would go at least twice over the elements with the black, because every time, even if I think that I covered everything already perfectly,
Mhm.
you will
You will find
twist.
something.
Yeah, you will look at the end on the different angle, and ta-da.
There's a white spot.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't happen if you use the aluminite black resin.
No, because then it's black. And is the black already sold out? Okay, so I lied. The black is usually available, but right now
But
is
you can
sold
set
out.
a reminder to get a notification when it's available again. I know me.
What did I do? Did I close my browser? Yes. Oh my God. I'm trying to be professional here, but I'm doing my best.
We still love
I
you. It's
just
fine.
just sometimes, I can't believe that I qualify as an adult and I can do adult stuff.
Did you pass any test?
No, I didn't have to. Just at some point they were like, "Here, now you're adult. Go, go."
Oh my god. Okay. So
Okay, I found it. I found the black resin. Okay, that is just perfect.
okay.
Amazing things can happen if we use the search bar in the store. Instead of just looking with my eyes, I can look with the search tool.
Look what Luis said to you.
Hold on.
Okay, so
Hold on.
this particular piece is super intricate. These leaves. So bear with me, guys. I'm almost done with this.
Um, RTB. Well, yes, you missed the papers. When Nuno will finish streaming, you can rewatch it. She was showing them at the very beginning. Nobody
Okay.
can do better than their best. Nah, I'm pretty sure I can do better than my best. Anyone can do better than my best on some days.
Made me laugh. I'm trying to be super precise. On.
So, finally, I managed to figure it out how to make the link linkable.
Mm, almost there.
Almost there, almost there. Okay,
Okay.
okie dokie. Okay. Yes. So actually, I couldn't find it because you just click on illuminate resin and you have three options. There is white, tan, and black. And on DQ, Instagram, and Facebook, you can find my reel with the comparison. And I believe that we also have a YouTube video where I show and I talk about all of those resins. And Friday, last week or 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, that looks so nice. 2 weeks ago, we did also live stream all about the resin and casting resins, and I did talk about the differences in colors and what to do and what not to do. So plenty of content in case that you are interested.
Okay, now I'm thinking how to paint this. How to paint this. Yes, Olga said, and now I can find a lot of whitey spots.
Because they when the paint is wet and it's glossy, you don't see it. But then when you dry it and it goes matte, they
Yeah.
immediately appear. You want to paint today or you want to do the paint in the part
No, I will
two?
paint today because it's not going to take me that much.
Okie
Yeah, I can. I think I can finish in 10 minutes. If that is okay.
There is no rush. I just want to make sure that you will have a beautiful project.
I will have a beautiful project. Come on, dry.
Oh, it works like that. When you want to keep your products from drying, they will dry no time in the jar. And when you want it to be dried on the project, it is like, no, no, now I will take my sweet time.
Yes. Okay, so I
I was
definitely
going
will go green because there is a lot of green here in the background, believe it or not.
well, I'm offended with that accusation.
So let's take the
Emerald
painted
face.
deluxe paste.
And Nunu as a rebel, I'm trying to use every product as the stencil paste, and Nunu will use stencil
As
paste
a
as the
paint.
paint.
But I don't want to paint everything like green, so we will, if
Well,
I can find a brush.
that is really nice green.
Yes.
Yes, I
Holy
said it.
Batman, where
That
are
is
my
really.
brushes? Oh, here.
Don't tell me that lost your brushes. I'm pretty sure that you have entire bucket of the brushes.
Look at this. Mhm.
That is so cool.
This is very cool. Now you see this chunky thingy, but that's fine. That's
Uh,
fine.
the That's not a chalky thingy. That is the acrylic dispersion mixed with
Exactly.
water. Is going a little bit hazy, but it will dry totally transparent.
Yes. So we will add a little bit more in some areas. And this paste also has some texture, not much,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit texture, and it has the glittery.
The
So
texture is from the glitter in the paste.
yes, exactly.
In case that you are wondering, the glitter in that paste is gold.
Yes. Mm,
And you
We
just add it
will,
all over. Yes.
yes,
Oh,
because this is just the first layer.
RTB says that she had a pick at the papers and they are amazing. Thank you. I'm
Yes.
very proud of them. I love both Ravenside Archive and Midnight Echo. So because we still have some time to Halloween, I right now I'm embracing the Midnight Echoes, and I myself am surprised how much I love the green in those papers.
Well,
So
I
who knows
was so shocked about your green choices.
about the green paste in the kit? But
Yes.
come on, now when you see that paste in real life, you have to
Yes,
say that it
beautiful.
was a really good choice. It looks really nice with all of them, even the orange ones.
Yeah. So I'm gonna remove a little bit of this because I don't know how it's going to dry.
Yeah,
So
we
in case it's going to
so
be too much, I'm gonna remove part of it. If I want more, I will add more.
so basically now you are just blotting off the excess, yes?
Yes. I love when you use complicated verbs.
That's that's not complicated verb.
Okay. So we need to make sure the guy is clean and he doesn't have any greeny thingy. So baby wipe and remove anything. Let's dry this and see.
Carolyn is asking if you will use the pentel varnish with glitter on it. I don't think that Nunu will use any varnish.
No, I don't need it because I use the coupage glue and it
Yeah, the
it
coupage
protects the paper. I don't need to varnish it. I
super
would if
extra.
it will be something I would use to put something on top, like a box or a plate or something. But for this purpose, no.
In general, you don't varnish your pieces a lot.
Unless they are pure decoupage thingy. No, I don't.
So in this case, she's using mostly acrylic products that are self-setting, and the finish will be wax, and wax can be used as the finishing product
Exactly.
instead of varnish. So the project is saved and it's protected. I'm on the
Okay.
varnish journey now. I want to varnish everything, so and I want to varnish it for that high gloss
You are
look.
spending so much time with Iveta, I think.
No, I just, oh my God, when you see it in real life, what a difference it makes. It looks so good, but I don't sand between my layers. I just apply more and more.
Okay, we need to close it to get rid of this excess
In
where the
the,
fold is.
yeah, in the foil. Don't use the complicated words.
Okay, so now we have this glitter thingy. It's very magic. Very magical. Yeah.
Yeah, when it was wet, it looked like it will be too much, but now,
No,
it's
it's
dull
very
down.
little. It's
It's a
it's going to
very
be like the
nunu.
undertone actually.
It is a very nunu coded project with a
Yes.
lot of sparkle in different colors.
Yes. So let's take some. Okay, you want to suicide? It's fine. Now,
Ooh, I see fluffy brushes.
yes, fluffy brushes. So now let's take. These are the pentel boxes I have. Definitely we want some of the green,
And the green was called
turtle
turtle
green.
stone, turtle green.
Yes, turtle.
Yes, turt. Oh my god, it will be like with hedgehog turtle.
And
Here,
I'm
I
gonna
said
go
it.
quite heavy here. Okay, like really covering most of the texture. Da, da, da. I remove most of it on the kitchen towel, so there is almost nothing here. But I still love this glittery thingy that I got with the paint. That is, you know, kind of adding some magic.
Yeah,
Mm.
because you are new here, so we should explain to DQ viewers. Nuno absolutely loves to layer her sparkles for amazing magical effects, and more often than not, uh, you will go with her from sparkle to matte to sparkle to matte in between to make sure that everything is absolutely perfect and the final result is up to her expectations. And if
Yes.
you like her style, you can subscribe to her Patreon
Oh,
or
thank
take
you.
some of her classes.
Yeah, I have individual classes as well. Okay.
Dawn,
Don't take the
those beautiful
beautiful
things that I
things that I
got.
got.
Oh my god, we have to do some karaoke.
I was thinking we need to learn that song
I know that
fully.
song.
I
I know
don't.
that song.
I don't. So I need to learn it fully so we can sing it in the karaoke.
But you know that when you go for karaoke, they give you the text. You can read it from
I
the
know, but
screen.
I like to know it. You see, I
I
don't pick a
have.
lot. I just dab a little bit here and then remove the excess on my kitchen towel.
So here goes the link for Nuno's Instagram, and over there you will find all the links to her all social media. She's on Instagram, on Facebook, on Patreon, on YouTube,
Thank you.
on Coffee, and more and more and more.
Thank you. And thank you, Sue. That's very kind of you. Okay, so I put a layer of green. I hope you can see it's not even. You
Yes.
see, there are some areas that are more blackish, right?
Yes, when
Mm,
you can you spread it again and lift it a little bit up? So when you move the project, you can see that in some areas we have just black, in some areas we have that emerald gold, in some areas we have the turtle green, and in some
yes,
areas we have all of them. So
yes,
the the sparkle starts to build.
yes.
And nobody see, but I'm doing a magic with my hands in the corner.
Okay, so now let's paint this. Let's take the chameleon, sorry. Oh my goodness. I need to think of the song to be able to pronounce it properly. This one smells like lemon a lot.
Yeah, the new ones have the new scent. I gave you the black one. I had it in UK, and I gave you a sniff. The new ones have some
Yeah.
floral scent.
Okay, so this is for the leaves. But we will, I think it's too yellowish, so I'm gonna mix it with the green.
It will just twink a color a little bit because they are all wax products, so we can mix and match, and they
Yeah.
will mix beautifully into totally different color. Oh my god, I love that gold highlight, especially on those smooth areas when the
Yes,
bubble is, it just
here.
like so nice and so shiny.
But I want you guys to keep in mind that I'm using very little product. If I do this, you see almost nothing.
Yeah, we go slow, slow, slow.
Yeah. If I let it dry, colors will not blend one on another. But when they are still fresh, you can blend them, and that's beautiful. So let's take the copper. Oh, the copper is so creamy. Careful, because it's hot here. So I need to remove more. We will always start doing this somewhere far from the focal. Just in case we don't like it, we can remove it. I mean, we can
Just in
cover
case
it.
that we don't like it, when we are doing something for the first time, just in general, do it, start it somewhere where it's easy to hide in case that you don't like it.
Yes. So I'm trying to highlight the wrinkles. You can see I'm using my brush horizontally, not like this, horizontally, so the bristles touch very little part of the project, like the very tops. And the texture of that, where is it now? This, the sparkling primer and
The
top coat.
sparkling primer.
Yeah. hmm And it's kind of blending with the other waxes because they were fresh.
Well, it takes a while for wax to set, and also when we use the wax on top of the wax will activate the new wax will activate the old wax, so the blending will go nice and smooth. No harsh lines.
Yeah.
By
And
the way,
once
that
they
copper
dry, sorry, when they're dry, they are totally permanent.
that copper matches the vest of the eagle on the
Exactly.
image perfectly.
That is why I'm using it. Mhm. We can go a little bit heavier on the corners for a vignette effect. This is my favorite part. It's so easy and so beautiful. Hard to stop. It's hard to stop. Mhm. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this here to make it warmer. Yes. I'm not alone again. Olga went somewhere.
No, no, sorry.
She's here.
I was here. You didn't hear me because I forgot to take a charger to the table.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and I saw that my battery is going down, so I just ran quickly to grab an extra charger. My apologies.
No, no, it's
Y-
fine.
I thought that it will be faster, but
But you are
it
slow. I've
was.
seen people doing it faster.
No, I couldn't find it
Okay, so
because somebody borrowed it.
that should be. I feel like adding a lot more of the copper, but I need to contain myself.
At this stage, I don't think that you have to contain yourself. Just go all in. It's too late to contain yourself. Now we're in it.
In
Everyone
it.
are sitting here. In it. Everyone are sitting here, holding their breaths.
Okay, so we just need a little bit of this on the edges. Ooh, look at that texture.
That
So
is
gorgeous.
so gorgeous.
And honestly, guys, this is so easy to do. Everybody can do it. If I can do it, everybody can do it. Okay. So, yeah. Wax, wax, done.
Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off.
Yes. And now we can glue some little stuff and it will be done. Where is my thingy? Yes, here. So I feel you are too much. So we can remove some layers.
Too
Not,
bulky.
yeah, not everything, but yeah. Oh, yes. And I'm going to use my favorite glue on the world because this glues everything. Pentar is not paying me to say this, but honestly, best glue
That
ever.
is really good glue. And, it's usually when you have glue for mixed media, we talk about gels. And this glue is perfectly suitable for mixed media. Maybe not heavy mixed media, but mixed media nevertheless. It will not stick
Yes.
metal, but it will stick plastic without issues.
Metal,
So
metal too. If you let it dry and don't touch it,
no touchy
stuff it.
touchy.
Not touchy, touchy. We need to glue some stuff. Oh, yes, we need some stuff to glue. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit of the glue here. And I'm gonna take one of these toothpick thingies
Toothpick, toothpick fingers.
because
Oh my God, we should explain because is from the internet man with a kid holding a chicken and telling a joke like why the chicken crossed the road because
because and then we always say it like that. And even when someone is telling me because blah blah blah, blah I will be like because.
because
So I'm just leaving tiny drops of the glue and then carefully picking some crystals,
some tiny cristalitos
tiny crystallitos, and leaving them, to add some movement to my project.
to add even more sparkle.
Yes, not easy to pick crystallitos. Oh, come on, behave. Why you two come together? What is wrong with you guys?
Maybe they are
Thank you.
couple
Yes, apparently they did.
or the Siamese twins.
Yes, I am a three. And one, a tiny one. Ah, so hard to pick when they are so tiny. Come on. Yes, exactly. We will
Not
add.
only hard to pick because they are so tiny, but when you are doing live stream and people are looking at your hands, it's so hard to pick anything.
I agree. So this is my trick for cristalitos, for little crystals or pebbles or tiny stuff. I always place the glue first on the project, like a tiny drop, and then, oh, come on. And then I place the crystal. If you try to add the glue to the crystal and then place it here.
What if you cannot find the glue? Because I usually will make few glue spots, and then I'm like, where did the glue went?
That is why I do maximum 3.
I'm getting impatient when I stick the crystals, and usually I will just smear a little bit of matte gel and just place my stuff around,
Oh my
hoping that
God.
it will stick.
Hoping that it will stick. We are almost there. Oh, come on. Stay. Please.
Please stay.
We need a little more here to place a tiny one. Can I have a tiny one? Okay, so I would say it is done. Come on, move it. Don't move it.
We
Where
need a
is
close up.
Yeah, hold on, because there was something very annoying here. Okay, I don't have patience for this to dry, so I'm gonna add the heavy gel. No, this is yes, this is it. Yeah, where is my? Oh,
I
here.
don't know.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna add a little bit of this so to make sure I can lift it up without ruining it. Let's remove the excess of glue. You know me, if I will have more time, I will add 2,000 cristalitos more.
I know. I know.
But look at this
That
guy.
is so nice. And I love how you lost the edge of the paper.
Yeah.
Really nice. Really, really nice.
Ooh, look
Love
at that.
it.
I had a lot of fun. I really love the papers, and they are
Okay, you
perfect
have
for
to
tiny
sit down.
projects.
We have to show our faces at the end, so you still have to
Okay,
sit
yeah,
down.
yeah. Hold on, because I'm not sitting down yet.
I know, because I see you on the tiny preview. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm sitting down.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Whoops. What did I do?
Mm.
Nope. Mm-mm.
You can
Mm-mm.
kick my Nuneka.
Okay. No, I can't. That was your sound. You have to turn on your mic. Technical issues, guys. Technical issues. Two grown-ups in studio. No, it's still muted. Yes, it's
No.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are fine.
Yes,
Okay.
we are fine. So, thank you for inviting me. Thank you for sending me the papers, decoupage queen, and thank you for everybody to be here. I had a lot of fun,
It,
and I hope you too.
it was awesome. I
And
absolutely love your project. And thank you that you agreed to create with my
I
paper.
will do many more things when we come back. Expect a lot of Halloweeny creepy thingies because I love
It
the
was
collection.
It was awesome. It was perfect. Knowing Nunu tomorrow, she will post the pictures of the finished
Yes,
project. All
I
the
will.
links have in the video description to all the
Yes.
things that Nunu used. And yeah,
And
that was awesome.
sorry for not fitting the hour.
Well, that's not a problem. You will have to explain yourself to the boss. I'm here only as a friendly host. Okay, so, guys, that's it for this week. So, from me and from Nunu and from
Thank
DQ,
you.
have an amazing weekend. I'm pretty sure that girls will tell you that, oh my God, that is so cute. That is so cute. Now I
Thank
want to do
you.
the book as well. Thank you and see you next week. Bye.